Okay, so let's talk about question number 2 in computer science section of TIFR exam this year. Let L be a singly linked list. Okay, so what is singly linked list? It has a node in this form. So this is data, and this is pointer pointing to the next node. Okay, in this form I have this linked list. Okay, and information is given as x points to the first element of L. So x points to first element of linked list. This is linked list, and y points to the last element of linked list. So y points to last element of linked list. Okay, now it is asked that which of the following operation can't be done in time that is bounded above by a constant. So we actually have to figure out which operation among these 5 operations that can't be done in constant time, which is O of 1. All right, so let's check all of these options. So option number A, which is delete the first element of linked list. So deleting the first element of linked list is very easy. How? I just need to move this x pointer to this element, and then it's not necessary for me to delete it also, but for memory management, I explicitly have to delete it in like such programming languages as C language, C++ language, right? But in C# and Java languages, the garbage collector will itself delete such nodes. Okay, so I won't talk about memory, but yes, if I move this pointer as x is equals to x is next, then x will start pointing to this, and our work can be done, right? So deleting the first element of L is actually a constant time operation, right? So this is not the answer, because it is asked that this which operation cannot be done in constant time, right? So option A is not the answer. Now option B. Let me just okay. Option B is deleting the last element of linked list. Deleting this element, right? So to delete this element, this specific element, I need this pointer to be present at this location. Okay, my y pointer need to point the penultimate node, because I need to delete my last node, which is this one. Now how I can reach at this node and have my y pointer at this location? Because this is a singly linked list, so from this direction I can't achieve the penultimate node, right? From this direction only I have to come from left to right, so that I can achieve the memory location of this specific node, right? So let's assume that this is 1000, this is 1500, this is 2500, and this is 2600 memory location. So to achieve this memory location, I have to come from this node to this node, and this node to this node, right? So I have to traverse, in worst case, the entire linked list to achieve this penultimate node, right? So achieving this penultimate node from left to right may take, oh sorry for that, may take order of n time. All right, so order of n time can be taken to delete the last element of linked list. So this is the answer, but we will analyze further options also to just learn these concepts very well. Now third option is add an element after the last element of linked list. So this is my linked list, I need to, this is x and this is y. Add an element after the last element of linked list. So adding an element at this location is actually very easy. How? Y is next. This is next node, which is at start is equals to null because there is no node further, right? Now it can be pointed to this new node, okay, and y can be shifted to the next node as like by this code, right? So y now will point at this location, and now y is next can be pointed to null, so this can be made as null, so that this is the last node of this linked list. So actually I have added an element after the last element of linked list, and I have done this whole operation in constant time. Okay, so this is also not the answer because this can be done in O of one time, this can be done in O of n time, and this can be done in O of one time. Now option D, add an element before the first element of linked list. So this operation also can be done in constant time. How? Let's assume that I have this node here and this is my new node. Okay, now I just need new nodes, this next location pointing to x, so that this can point to this node. Okay, so this node is pointing to first node. Currently this is the first node, right? Now if my x pointer points to this node, then this will become the first node of this entire linked list. So now x can be written as, x will be given the location of new node. Okay, so now x will point to this node, not this one. Okay, so x will point to this one, then this node is pointing to this one, and this node is pointing to this one, and this node is pointing to this one, this node is pointing to this one, and this node is pointing to this one. Now this whole operation, what I have done is just a bunch lines of codes. Only in 3 lines of codes I have done this operation. So this is also constant time operation. So D is also not the answer, right? Because it can be done in constant time. Now last operation, interchange the first okay, interchange the first 2 elements of linked list. So this is first element, then this is second element, then this is third element, and this is fourth element. That's enough to understand this. X is pointing to this one and y is pointing to this one. Let's assume that this is 2 data and this is 5 data. Okay, and interchanging the 2 nodes is nothing but interchanging the data of 2 nodes. Okay, you don't have to explicitly move this node to this location and move this node to this location. All right, so just by interchanging the data this can be done. So this is next location of x, so x is next. Now we are at this node right now and its data. Okay, just store this data in temp. All right, I have stored this data in temp, so temp is actually having 5. Okay, now I can do this thing. X is next data is equals to x's data. And what is x's data? It is 2. So this is 2 and this is got assigned to 2. Now 5 is changed to 2. Now if I change access data with temp, so temp is actually 5 and now this will become 5 also. So this is 5 now. Okay, so I actually interchanged first two nodes in just actually 3 lines. Okay, 3 lines of codes. So this is also a linear time operation, right? And this was also a linear time operation. So option A, C, D and E, these all operations can be done in constant time, but B option can't. Deleting the last element of linked list, this can't be done in constant time. It will take linear time complexity. Okay, so option B is the answer.